Hello, and welcome to Module 1 and the official Day 1 of the Capsule Creation Crash Course. I'm your host and fellow participant, Helena Grant, and so excited to be kicking off the next 5 days with you, building your warm weather capsule. So the first thing we're going to do today is select directives. And when I say directives, that means 3 words that describe your style. And we do this very first exercise because we want to make sure that everything you select aligns with these directives. And your 3 words come from 2 places. The first 2 words come from how you want to feel in your clothes. And the third word comes from how you want people to view you in your clothes. What word do you want them to have come to their mind when they see you fully dressed, ready to go, ready to conquer the world? And these 3 words will help shape your decision making and the eventual items that you decide to add to your capsule. So me, for instance, my directives for this warm weather capsule are fun and fresh. That's how I want to feel in my clothes. And the way that I want people to view me is fabulous. So fun, fresh, and fabulous. Those are my directives for this capsule coming up. I also would love for you to take the style archetype test. Some people have taken that before, and I would love for you to just pop in and take it again. Let's see if your results have changed at all, and maybe this weather is inspiring you to feel differently about the questions that are posed. It's just 7 quick questions. And definitely tag me if you are in the Facebook group, or just email me with what your result is, and I'll be able to take a look and explore how that can affect your capsule going forward. So then the second thing we're going to do, so directives right off the bat, your first 3 words that you want to feel and that you want people to view you as, take the style archetype test. And then number 2 is to create some space. So we created some psychic space yesterday in releasing any limiting beliefs about our style. And so today, for the exercise that I'm going to be talking about, I want you to create some physical space. And we're doing that because your capsule is going to be all together. So this could be space in your closet. This could be some space on your bed, temporary space on your bed. You could be using your floor, but just decide where you're going to kind of have things available to you. And really, your closet is probably the best place to do it, but just kind of push some things to the side, make some room, and make some hangers available. So that's creating some physical space. This is where you're going to be going to grab things for your capsule. This is where you're going to be focused for the next 3 months as you're pulling from these warm weather items. Oh my God, it's funny. I say 3 months and I'm like, I'm committing to these clothes for 3 months. Yes, I am, because I want to have this mental psychic space for all of the amazing things that are coming this summer. So a section of the closet, your bed. I use my bed a lot. I consider that a really great palette. And that's what we're doing. We're creating art with this capsule. We're creating something beautiful, and your clothes are your palette. So that gets us on to the third activity for this module, and that's selecting 5 fab things. So I have some notes on these 5 fab things. I want to make sure I touch on all of these bullet points. And obviously everything is also going to be written out, and you're going to have some fun sheets to accompany this video that will help you explore what those 5 fab things are, and also assist you with your directive selection. But let's just go over what 5 fab things really means. So you want to start with at least one item from the 3 categories. And I should have said this in the beginning. This is the biggest module of this mini course. So there's a little bit more time invested. You have a little bit more energy here at the beginning. And if you do nothing else the rest of the week, you will still experience incredible transformation just going through these exercises. So bear with me. But hopefully the exercises really will only take about 10 minutes total. That's what I said to set aside, and that really should be all that it takes. So starting with one item from each of the three categories, and the three categories are bottoms, tops, and in the middle, I like to think of as one pieces. So bottoms are like skirts, shorts, pants, skirts. Tops are blouses, tees, tanks, sweaters, jackets. And then in the middle, we have one pieces, dresses and jumpsuits. So you want to pick one item at least from each of those three categories. I recommend 2 items from the side categories. So from two tops, 2 bottoms, and one piece. For me, it was a dress. These can be basics, but they don't have to be. For instance, I selected this shirt as one of my 5 fab things because I just love it. It goes with everything. I wear it almost every summer, like constantly, and I just love to put it on. Absolutely imperative. These need to be items that fit you right now, that you're excited to wear. They might be something new that you haven't worn yet, or maybe you've only worn once or twice, but you are looking for high vibe items. If it's something that you look at and you're like, oh, well, this is really useful, it's really versatile, I haven't worn it in a while and I don't really like wearing it, not a candidate for your capsule. This is a very limited amount of items that you're selecting. So again, high vibe, things that inspire you and get you excited and you want to put them on right now, today, at this very moment. And then as you're selecting them, something you can also be looking for is cohesion. So cohesion is that ability for things to all go together. They do not have to go together. They could be completely disparate, but ideally you have the ability to pair them together. So you're looking for items that you could wear together right off the bat. Maybe you can create at least one look. You want to be able to create at least one look with these 5 fab things. And that's going to be setting your foundation up for the amazingness to come in the next few days. And yeah, I think that's it. So again, high vibe items, super important. And again, they could be new. They have to fit right now. And it's likely also something that's really in rotation. That's why I had to do your laundry yesterday, because those items that constantly get laundered, those are the things that we really love and that serve us well. So hopefully this video is helpful in getting you inspired and on your way. I personally have selected my 5 fab things already. And tomorrow your call to action is to wear an outfit that uses at least one of those items. If you can just use items from those 5 fab things, all the better. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me directly or post them in the Facebook group. I'm so excited about going through this journey with you, and I can't wait to see what the results are. Until tomorrow, stay stylish. Mwah.